It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go, here on a Thursday night. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Slot man in motion right. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Quick throw here is complete. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Washington.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That is quickly out to Diggs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Throwing is Daniels. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. Third and long. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Now a shot here, deep middle. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Man in motion is Brown. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. Third and long. He'll look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
They'll look to throw again. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
First and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll stick with him again. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll throw out of the gun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Fires left sideline. That is complete. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Quick throw, taken in. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal drop. This about as short as you can get. Badgley's kick is good. And the Commanders go out to a 10-3 lead. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Check.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Washington.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now, Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Quick throw here is complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
On 1st down, Daniels. He'll drop this one down for Chandler. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
To the right side here, pass is caught. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Badgley now to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this one out to his fullback. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Here we go, set. Turn, turn. Say, hurt.
Here's a run going left. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Head to 60, head to 60. Let's go. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And it will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Warrior 70. Set up.
Back to throw. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Cougar 19. Hey, check that, street. No. Riggs. Go.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Seven Pirates. Set.
He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Down to the line now on 2nd and 2. And in motion, it's Diggs. Handoff here, up the middle. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
For Ty Chandler. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And in motion, it's Diggs. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. And in motion is Brown. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. Going to need a big play now. Third down and long.
18, 19 tight, 19, Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, things have gotten very interesting. I mean, take a look at this situation. Tie ball game. You're still on your side of the field, and it's fourth down. Do you keep your offense out there and try to extend this drive to walk off the game? Or do you punt it away and play for overtime? I think I'm keeping my offense on the field.
Cut 19. Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the sideline. He's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in. And they convert on fourth down. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates.
They'll look to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Back to the air one more time. Going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Mustang 19. Come on, set. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Big-time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute, all they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here